2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke and Rich, looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
So that's the final word from Beamer. Let's see how this one goes. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. That was wonderfully done. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
That's inside the house of opportunity. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event. All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Putting for birdie.
This one's looking good.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. It was on a good line. And that puddle drop. Well done. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach.
Nice out the rough here.
Well struck. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
It's just about 3 feet away. And now over to Tony Finau.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. This one's for birdie. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And a quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first spot, with Tony Finau second. The sixth at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. He's found the surface. Good chance here. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Well, he's behind, just in second place, looking to leapfrog.
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. Ooh. This is a bogey putt coming up. Leading by a couple after that hole. The seventh at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Ouch, that hurts. It's just about 3 feet away. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Trying to get to even par with this putt. That'll sting a bit.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
And after that hole, you're now 2 clear of Bubba Watson. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Wow, what happened there?
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Wow, that is a delightful bunker shot, Beamer. This is a par putt. And now over to Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Wow, what a save.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
The 10th at TPC Summerlin is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. Should find the green here.
That rough was thick. I hope that they're okay after that one.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? A bogey putt awaits. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. From the sand, looking to get up and down. Oh, well, that shot took some serious skill. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Lovely effort, that. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Come on, get a good bounce to the left. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently leading by 2. Well, you like the look of those hands.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Sitting at a couple over for the event. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Henny, how's that ball lying?
Yeah, you can have an ice cream to go along with this sand day. It looks lovely. This is sitting pretty.
Getting ready to play their third. And here we are with their fourth. Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Such soft hands.
The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to three-putt it. Be careful on approach. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. He sits in first position. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. An opportunity to make their par. At 1 over par now, heading to the stretch. A chance to lift.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position. Pretty good shot there.
The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in 2.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy, as there's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with long of this green.
Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how two pros hold these. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Going with the 6-iron here. That was a bit of a miscue. Second shot here on the 17th hole. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And he needs this to save par.
I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. An important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. Oh, just missed. Let's take a look at the current standings. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Good shot there, Beamer. Lining up from around 160 yards. choosing the 9-iron here. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. No, that's too bad. All right, not the end of the world, but this is a putt they want to make if they're to close it out. Hopefully they won't take that too badly. Well, it's fair to say that this player ran the tables this week, Rich, and came up trumps in Las Vegas.